Good morning, everybody. How are you guys doing? It's me, Nico. I just want to say I'm sorry about my video. It was very rushed, and I kept calling Stephanie Veronica. I I'm not sure why I do that. Like I call people with the wrong name all the time, and I don't know why. Unless like I'm like always, just like talking to them every day. I don't really mix up your name that bad, but it's a bad habit of mine, so I apologize, and I apologize in the comments because I felt very bad. But like I said, I just want to kind of put a video out there to really to explain or just give my opinion on the subject that was happening with Stephanie, and I just should have just slowed down, took my time talking. Because I didn't want like a freaking 30-minute, 20-minute video like I always do. People like, are not really watching long videos like that anymore. So I was like, you got a time frame. So I'm sorry, and we'll do better in the future. But I found some like information that you guys should know about with Honeybee because she was in the video um doing the In and Out of Sleep song thing with Nick in Stephanie's video that we were showing, and she hasn't said anything about it, but there were tweets and there were comments on her Instagram, mostly from her Instagram and her YouTube channel, about her recent video that she did, and there were like a ton of just comments about her, and I'll show it to you guys here and somewhere over here. Boop. And there were like tons and tons and tons of, comments just like really they feel like they're let down by her. If they feel like she was like um really just like a drama free channel, somebody who they could like really depend on, and just be like, oh yeah, we're rooting for you, you're not problematic. But when this video came out, what Stephanie had shown, and with the little clip that Honeybee was in, it kind of showed a different light on her. Like um, me and Honeybee are like around the same age, but I feel like you put yourself in a bad spot, of course. But I would have said something like right away, to really somehow defend myself in a situation. I wouldn't just keep quiet or just go ghost, because it doesn't really look that good on you anyways. So, I'm not. I mean, I just felt disappointed because like I used to like watch her videos and she seemed very chill, calm, and collected. But this has made her look like an absolute bully. And I was like, bro, you're bullying somebody who's like way younger than you, like, and we're all part of the, they all are part of the same community. So why even, put yourself in a position to really, make an issue out of it? And I feel like maybe if she hadn't gotten all the information, maybe she would have said it, but still, I wouldn't go around just like hanging out with people who are problematic, and like you put yourself in a position to where you're gonna like you're feeling like you're stuck, and you just have to be like, what do I do now? you know. So I think she is a part of this, and she should apologize for being involved in it. And even though she may not know Stephanie in person, or I'm not sure if they have they even collab. I'm not sure if they even collab, but I feel like, as you should be a role model to others, and by you not doing that, you're kind of just being a jerk, really. And I feel like you're kind of a snake in the grass. So I'm not going to support people who are bullying against others, people who are just being downright vicious for no apparent reason. And I hope Honeybee has watched Stephanie's video and at least apologized to her or did like a apology on her Instagram or on YouTube about the situation, and just find some sort of, middle ground that we all can kind of be okay and, move on. But a lot of people were saying that they were going to unsubscribe from her video, also not follow her on the gram anymore. And also on T Spill, I don't know if you guys follow this YouTuber, but pretty much they're a bit more edited than me. I'm a bit more just like shoot it, take it, be done. But they also said it in their kind of like feed that they were not going to support anybody like that who are very harmful to others, and bullying is not going to be tolerated no matter who it's from, And I totally agree with that. And a lot of people were kind of like, yeah, yeah, yeah. We're not going to agree with that because like you don't really do it to somebody and have them just break down and make it feel like crap. Like to me, that's not a genuine friend, especially when you're trying to get close to somebody to find out information about somebody else to try to hurt them as well. That's not what I'm going for at all. I'm not gonna support it. I know I said in last video I felt kind of sorry for him. I'm not gonna understand, but this like from your guys' comments and things of that nature, I'm just kind of like, why am I trying to support and defend this person who may or may not admit his own faults and his own wrongdoing? So yeah. Anyway, there was also a video that was posted on his Instagram. I'm not on his Instagram. I just found it. I will go ahead and credit the person who did the video. And it pretty much was saying, well, I'll go ahead and show it to you guys before I even say anything about that.
The people who came on with the stretcher and everything, and then we had to do a detour to Salt Lake City, so that's where I am now. I'm not going to get home until like 11 a.m. because I missed my connecting flight, and the next available flight for a seat is like 7 hours after that. So I'm not going to have any sleep. I'm not going to get home until, like I said, 11. I'm going to go to sleep. I'm probably going to take seats to show that this is 100% fabricated and a total hit job. And I can prove it to you. So don't worry. Don't freak out. This is the biggest blow I've ever had to me. But yeah, I do have a response. Just wait for it. Don't believe everything you see or hear, because there's always two sides to a story, and you should know that by now.
But it was pretty much saying, just Nick is trying to say that, hey, I haven't done anything wrong. This is all lies. This is all fabricated, and there's always two sides of the story, and that you guys will kind of see the truth eventually. And I'm just like, bro, no, what are you doing? Like you. I mean, I don't know. I don't really see how, any way, shape, or form, Stephanie will go ahead and lie about anything like this, and or even try to portray that she's a victim or whatever, or try to make it seem like she's doing it just because, like, she has an actual reason as to why she is doing it. And I feel like, she wouldn't be saying anything if it wasn't the truth. And I feel like Nick is just kind of like, I don't know. I don't think he's gonna really admit to anything of his wrongdoing or his own fault. I think he's either gonna blame it on Stephanie or blame it on other people. But I think he's trying to find some kind of scapegoat. So that's something that I'm not really a big fan of. Like, if you're wrong, you're wrong. But like, don't just be like, oh, there's two sides of the story. Like, what side of the story do you have actually, said that's actually gonna make you look like the good guy? And I don't understand that, honestly, and it's very confusing. So let me know what you guys think about that in the comments down below. But also, Choi has said something about the situation. I'll let you guys kind of read it for yourself, and I will go ahead and credit a person. I'll probably put it on the screen or something like that about who posted it, because I don't follow Choi. I barely follow Nick, and I don't really follow Stephanie. So all this information came from the hashtag Nick is over party. I put the hashtag on the screen because I cannot pronounce his username for to save my life. And if I had a gun pointed in my head and they're like, "Hey, say his name," I'd be like, "Just shoot me," because I have a stutter and I have a list. So it's not gonna work out, and I'll take forever trying to say it. And I was like, just shoot me, bro. But pretty much what Zach had to say about the situation was that, he wasn't trying to be involved. He was trying to like have them work it out. But he was like, well, I'm sorry I didn't stand up or said anything about the matter, and he just didn't want to get involved or get any kind of complicated or get twisted in the situation, which I do understand. But like, if it's like your friend, like for example, um, if you guys have a friend who you're really close with, and someone else is coming in the picture and like making your friend uncomfortable, or like making your friend, um, just you just kind of see what this other person is doing to your friend, and your friend is not being themselves or just trying to really push it through. Like why wouldn't you say anything? Because there are plenty of times to work. Because I'm a super introverted person, but like when I'm in public, I do feel super uncomfortable. Like doing YouTube and Twitch and Twitter, I feel comfortable because it's like me on a screen and I'm not really around people. So I'm just not understanding why he didn't say anything. But Zach did apologize about that and said sorry and didn't say anything. But this is some sort of apology or just kind of response to the situation. But sorry, his post pretty much did confirm what about what Stephanie was saying and going through and kind of give it a little bit more of a solid, like, not really that Stephanie really needed anything to verify that yes she's telling the truth, but like but what Nick is trying to say and try to really be like, oh no, it's all lies. Pretty much Zach is pretty much just verifying that hey, yes, I was involved in the whole group chat text situation, even though Nick wanted to go private between him and Stephanie. But he just verifying that yes, he was there, and I'm glad Stephanie didn't take it to just between them, between Nick and her, because I gotta sneeze. Sorry about that. I have like some sort of allergy going on. I don't know what it is, but like I was saying, it's pretty much just verifying that yes, this did take place, and yes, I was there, but I didn't really do anything about it because I didn't know what to do. But I just feel like if that's your friend, you should stick up for them and say something. But he did apologize for like not being a role model that you guys thought I was, and I apologize for that, and I'll try better in the future. But I just don't understand why you let somebody just kind of go through like that and like just not really say anything. If that makes sense to me, because like even though yes I'm a huge introvert and I'm super not really out there in the public eye. I think even with like my friend or someone like that, I would kind of be bold enough to be like, "Hey, no, stop." you know, I want to just let it go on or continue. But hopefully, we will have some more news to really say about the situation because I would like to see what Nick has to say about the situation because I just want to see like what he's going to say. I don't think anything's going to really change or like how you say. I just don't think he's really gonna be super apologetic or just understand how Stephanie was just gonna I just don't think he's just gonna be like I'm sorry boom that's it. I just think he's just gonna twist it and flop it around to make it seem like it's something else when it's actually not. That's just like my opinion. But let me know what you guys think about the situation. And like I said, I will credit those who have got the information from because I don't want to steal anybody's like, deets or tweets. But if you guys have more news you guys like to share, let me know in the comments down below. And make sure to like, favorite, and subscribe. And also, what else do you guys want me to talk about on this channel? Because I know that I didn't realize that we had like a ton of views. you know from the last video, because like I've been kind of like stagnant and I haven't really been just doing the best doing YouTube. But whenever I talk about topics like this, it always tends to blow up. So if you guys want to talk, if you guys want me to talk about more things like this, let me know. Or if you guys want to see something different or whatever you guys want me to do on this channel, please let me know. I will try my best. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next